So you guys ready to do this? You might remember this guy. This is Brian Brushwood with The Modern Rogue. Links in the description so you can go check out his channel. And we're back today testing out whether or not you can actually make a grenade with a coconut.
It's cold, we're semi-protected, we have a blast shield, and we got coconuts.
So that's what coconuts look like in Texas.
All right, hang on. Don't judge Texas by our coconuts. Everybody knows that moldy coconuts are a delicacy here, all right?
So back when I was growing up, there was a movie called Swiss Family Robinson.
Yeah, sure, the Disney classic.
It's a 1960s movie about a family that got shipwrecked on an island. They got invaded by pirates, and the way that they defended themselves was by making these coconut grenades and throwing them over the edges. So they basically used black powder, coconut shells, and I imagine banana leaves to make the fuses, and they made these improvised explosives. So do they actually work? The purpose of this experiment today is to find out whether or not you can actually use a coconut to make a grenade. This isn't an experiment we would recommend trying at home. That's why we're not trying it at my home. We're trying it at Brian's.
And we're not telling you how we do it either.
These fuses have dried out overnight. They become pretty stiff and rigid, and we've done a couple of tests, and they do look promising. They burn a little bit faster than we were expecting, right?
Oh my gosh, lightning fast. We're gonna run fast.
So, now one thing that's a little bit unfortunate is most of the coconuts we got were young, and you can tell that because these ones are white. Now he's black and white. I want you to look at the face of that coconut. You can see 2 eyes and a mouth.
Yep.
Now I want you to just take that screwdriver and show us how difficult it is to burrow through the mouth.
Oh, jeez! I did not expect that. Man, I was thinking we need a drill or some nonsense.
Now in contrast, why don't you try poking that through one of the eyes?
Oh, jeez.
Not happening.
Oh, really? Oh, wow. I had no idea.
So see guys, I wouldn't lie to you.
Coconut knowledge, people. He says, oh, I'm so sorry. I don't know what I did to deserve it.
So update guys, we got our coconuts prepped and ready. All we have to do now is stick in a fuse and light them off. This one has little, this one has more.
This one is just right.
Which one is gonna make the biggest effect? What do you think? Little, more, or most? Put your comments down below and let us know before we try it. You know what's so cold out here? My lips are freezing.
Yeah.
They're freezing up. So we rigged up the fuse here. We got the paper fuse that may or may not burn super fast, and we've got sugar fuse taped to it as well. So this will give us quite a bit of burn time, we hope. So we're starting off with the smallest charge. We're gonna set this thing in, get behind our blast shield, and just see how the first reaction does.
I'm ready. I'm feeling it, boss.
All right, so is this gonna work? This is our smallest charge, so let's light this thing off and see how it does.
Blast shield! Please don't be the last thing I ever see. Oh, holy! Wow! Dang! Wow! Oh, that was a small one! Okay, I'm glad we have a blast shield.
That thing ricocheted and like just about hit my face. That was amazing.
A small one! Wow! Look at that! That is full-on shrapnel!
I saw pieces flying probably at least a good 20 feet there. Yeah. You know what? I'm starting to think that there's some viability to the whole coconut grenade idea.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't want to be standing in the way of one.
Wow, let's check out the damage. Where's the coconut?
It's completely vaporized.
So your thoughts and impressions on that, Mr. Brushwood?
I was uncomfortable with those projectiles.
Now the next one has twice as much of the charge this one did. So is it going to be a bigger explosion or is it going to be less of an explosion? Coconut grenade number 2. Let's have at it.
All right, I'm ready to do the honors. We're live.
Here he goes.
Hey! That was a lot!
Oh, wow.
I mean, that's looking more and more like a real grenade, man.
Dude, you know what? My impression is like we probably used more powder than necessary.
Yeah.
Because like there's so much still left behind, but the power that shell blasted out with was really impressive.
So I don't know where all the shrapnel went.
This one flew about 20 feet away. It smells like toasted coconut.
Oh, it's still warm. Should we try? Oh, is it? Is it warm?
Oh, there's still parts of we still got bits of powder in there. I wonder if that's because like it's a little bit too moist, so it didn't burn completely. Ooh.
Tastes like coconut.
So our next one actually has double that amount of power. We're gonna call this one Big Bertha.
Yeah, we call this one Brian hides behind the blast shield. Tell me how it goes. It's going.
Oh, dude, I felt the repercussion from that.
That was like an electric shock. It was like a thunderclap right in front of us. Whoa!
Is that amazing?
That would have been deadly. Like if we were right there, that's rip an arm off
You
energy
see how
right there.
the shrapnel like flies out completely horizontal.
Yeah,
It's
yeah, yeah.
like,
No,
boom.
there was none of this jaunty up it comes and down it falls. This is just like out of my way.
Hey.
I'm killing people.
Okay, so yes, bigger is better.
Bigger is bigger.
Bigger is bigger. Well, guys, that's all we were able to find in 5 minutes of searching. So check it out, guys. Coconut grenades.
Totally viable.
I think so. So you're ever stranded on a deserted island battling pirates, it might be a good option to have.
Yeah, you could just raid your cannons for the powder. You can use banana leaves to make the fuses. Use the coconuts. I don't know how you make a blast shield though. King of random, you're an agent of chaos.
Super cool hanging out with you guys today. And a big thanks to you, Brian Brushwood.
Yeah, man, join us over at the Modern Rogue channel. We're doing all kinds of stuff like this.
So I got his links in the description below. If you like the stuff we're doing here, you're probably gonna like the stuff that he's doing over there as well. So go check him out.
High five.
Yeah.
That was good stuff.
And high fives to you guys. We'll see you in the next experiment. Talk to you then. I really can't talk.
I know, it's cold. I have a family, please.
That's a good way to shred coconut.
Oh, yeah.
There are just bits of coconut everywhere.